Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'll be going through with you what I got in my gifted BOXYCHARM for the month of May, so let's get into it. BOXYCHARM is Ipsy's monthly subscription service. We get 5 full-size products each month and it's $32. You get to typically choose 3 of the products, but since this was sent to me in PR, I haven't been able to select any of the products. This month's theme is Born to Bloom. This month is a reminder to bloom at your own pace and find beauty in every step of the journey, no perfection required. On the back is some sneak peeks of products that we may or may not get in the next few months. But let's take a look what BOXYCHARM sent me for the month of May. Let's start with a brand that's previously unfamiliar to me. This is Mercy Handy, although now that I think, I may have used their hand sanitizer in the past. But this is their facial cleansing gel, valued at $18, and everything in this box is full size, just like this. According to Ipsy's website, hit refresh on your skincare routine with this gentle yet effective cleansing gel. It effortlessly removes makeup excess oil and impurities, while niacinamide helps soothe, salicylic acid helps fight blemishes, and zinc keeps sebum in check. With a light, nature-inspired scent and a purifying formula, it helps leave your skin feeling fresh, soft, and perfectly balanced. Apply a pea-sized amount of gel to the palm of your hand, work up a lather over your damp face, and then rinse thoroughly with water. Now, I don't typically need salicylic acid in my skincare. That's not my skin type, but I do know a friend who would really like this, so I will be giving this to them. And it does sound really good, so if you do like those ingredients like salicylic acid and the niacinamide, this might be just for you. It does look really nice and a handy size bottle for traveling as well. If you're hearing noises in the background, my dog is sniffling. I think she has allergies just like me, and she's on allergy meds. Poor thing. Now the next item is from Olaplex, and I'm super excited about this, but also slightly, disappointed in myself because I just bought a new one of this. But this is their volumizing blow dry mist, valued at $30, and the volumizing blow dry mist infused with patented Olaplex bond building technology is a reparative blow dry mist that provides lasting body and bounce that also protects the hair from heat, leaving it visibly soft, shiny, and healthy. Spray the mist over your hair, focusing on your roots, and then blow dry using a round brush to lift your roots for added volume. And this really does add volume, and I feel like my hair is in general in better condition after using it. So even though I just spent my money on this, I'm glad I have a second one. I'll use this up because it is just so good. Next up, we have something from Rodial, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. I feel like I've said that every time and then I look it up online and I forget. But this is their lifting oil, lift and illuminate vitamin C marshmallow root diamond powder oil. Now it does look really pretty in this bottle, and let's see what Ipsy's website tells us. Give your skin a glowing makeover with this luxe hydrating oil infused with diamond powder for a radiant boost, rice bran oil to lock in moisture, and marshmallow root to help brighten the silky veil helps blur imperfections for a flawless, rejuvenated complexion. Massage the oil into your face until it's absorbed. Now it does look really pretty. I don't see a whole lot of diamond flecks in there though. Let me see if I shake it, if I do see anything. Now it does have this lovely kind of rose scent to it. And here I dropped a little bit of it. I don't see any powder flecks here though. Here it's blended. It feels like an oil. Maybe I have to mix it better, but it does have a lovely scent, and if you do like oils, you might like this one as well. It feels really hydrating on the skin. I'll have to test it out some more to know what I think about it, but it does seem like it might be something my dry skin would like. And I don't think I mentioned the value. It is $75, which is quite a lot for an oil, so I'll definitely have to test it out and see if it's worth that money. I will say though, now that I applied it, it's no longer feeling oily. It sinks into the skin quite nicely. The next item I got is from a brand I do really enjoy products from. This is Huda Beauty, and this is their Fall Filler Extra Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Sugar Baby. and I don't think I've tried this before, this formula. It does have a lovely floral scent. Here's that Sugar Baby. It is pretty pink, I will say. This isn't typically the shade I use, but maybe it's not as opaque as it looks in the swatch on the lips. I'll have to test it. I don't feel immediately any kind of tingling or allergic reaction coming up. Sometimes plumping lip glosses do that for me, but I don't know if this is actually plumping. It doesn't say it anywhere. It just says faux filler, so that made me think it might be. But I'll have to test it out on my lips. It does look really glossy and hydrating. And this product is valued at $21. And the last item I got is something I'm pretty excited about. This is from Glow Recipe, and these are their niacinamide hue drops in the shade Sun Glow. And these are valued $35. The Sun Glow is a sheer bronze. This serum combines the brightening power of the brand's best-selling dew drops with a sheer tint for a lasting radiant glow. Infused with niacinamide to help reduce hyperpigmentation and pores, Centella asiatica to help calm and soften, and hyaluronic acid and watermelon to hydrate and nourish. It helps leave skin looking glowy and bright. Apply 1 to 2 pumps as a serum, primer, or mix with foundation for a warm, radiant glow. And I've heard good things about this product. However, I've heard it's really sheer. So let me take a look at a swatch. So here it is off the pump. It looks pretty intimidating. Let's see if I can blend it in a little bit. Here it is blended in a little bit, and then I'll blend it a lot more to see what kind of glow it leaves behind. Well, it definitely doesn't look scary now that I applied it. There's a slight tint. It might be this perfect kind of day glow tint that some people really like instead of a very sheer self tanner, you could add this. I'm not sure what it would be like if you included in your foundation, because it does seem pretty sheer. But if you have like a slightly bit too light of a foundation, this might be it for that. It might work great as like a slight mixing medium to give it a little bit of a glow and maybe slight bit of a bronzy tone. But I'll have to test it out because it does feel very hydrating on the skin, like very comfortable. So I might really like this one. I'm going to try it both ways. I'll apply it on its own, and then I'm going to apply it mixed in a foundation. But I'm excited that I get to try this one. So these were the 5 items in my gifted BOXYCHARM for the month of May. And I calculated a combined value for these 5 full-size products, and it is $179, which is great for a $32 bag. Now, there are some couple of truly exciting products here for me. I'm so excited to try this Glow Recipe Serum Tint. I'm so glad I got another one of my favorite volumizing blow dry mist, although I'm kicking myself for just purchasing one. And this one, this faux filler from Huda Beauty, which isn't technically my color. It looks really pretty though. I'll have to test it on my lips. I'm excited to try out the formula. I wiped it off and I don't have any sort of allergic reaction, so that's always a plus. For example, from Fenty Beauty's kind of this gloss bomb, is it spicy? It gives me a horrible allergic reaction right away, so that's promising that this one didn't leave anything on the skin. I'm definitely going to put that into use. I'm also super interested in this lifting oil. Once I applied it, it sunk into my skin so fast. I was really impressed. It might be great underneath makeup, especially on like the drier months, so I'll test it out like that. The only thing that I'm probably not going to put into use is this Mercy Handy facial cleansing gel, and that's just because of my skin type. I mean, you were able to select some of the products in your BOXYCHARM, and I believe you give Ipsy like things about your skincare, so you may have not gotten this having dry skin, or you may have gotten this if you have oily acne prone skin, because I feel like that's what what this really is meant for, but it's not meant for me, which is okay. Someone else will really enjoy it. So these were all the 5 products in my gifted BOXYCHARM for the month of May. If you are subscribed to BOXYCHARM, let us know in the comment section what you got and if you felt like your selection was worth it for you. I know we get different things and value different items, so I'm always curious to hear your thoughts. But these were all the 5 items in my gifted BOXYCHARM, and I'm really happy with this box. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you subscribe, and if you like these kind of unboxing videos, I hope you give this video a thumbs up. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.